Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something really close to my heart. Creativity, but specifically, creativity with an ADD brain. If you're like me, your mind is a whirlwind of ideas, a constant brainstorm session that never really turns off. It can be a superpower, but it can also feel chaotic. So, how do we harness that amazing, scattered energy and turn it into something tangible, something we're proud of? Let's dive in. First up, the glorious chaos of preparation. For us, this isn't about neat outlines and linear steps. It's about a deep dive. It's falling down a dozen rabbit holes, collecting a million shiny bits of information, and letting our curiosity run wild. Don't fight it. Embrace the hyperfocus when it hits. Gather all the things. Explore every tangent. This isn't procrastination. It's how our brains build the foundation. The key is not to get stuck here forever. Think of it as gathering ingredients for a wild, unpredictable recipe. Next, let's talk about finding your style. With so many interests, it's easy to feel like a jack of all trades, master of none. But that's a feature, not a bug. Your unique style lives at the intersection of all your random passions. So, experiment. Try everything. One day you're painting, the next you're coding, the next you're writing music. Don't pressure yourself to pick one thing. Instead, see how they can inform each other. Your style will emerge from this beautiful, messy fusion. Now, for the hard part, routine. I know. The word routine can feel like a cage to a neurodivergent mind, but hear me out. A consistent routine isn't about locking yourself down. It's about creating a launch pad for your creative flow. It tells your brain, okay, it's time to play now. Maybe it's just 15 minutes a day. Maybe it's a specific corner of your room that's your creative zone. Find a tiny, repeatable action that signals it's time to create. This helps anchor our floating thoughts. And while you're in the flow, please celebrate the small wins. Did you just write one good sentence? Awesome. Did you figure out that one tricky chord? High-five yourself. Our brains thrive on dopamine, and celebrating small achievements is like giving yourself a little hit of motivation. It keeps the engine running, especially on days when the big picture feels overwhelming. Track your tiny victories. They add up faster than you think and build momentum. Of course, we can't do it all alone. Our brains can get stuck in loops, and that's when feedback and collaboration become essential. Find your people. Share your half-baked ideas, your messy drafts. A fresh perspective can be the key that unlocks everything. It's not about seeking validation, but about getting a different angle that your own brain might have missed. Collaboration isn't just helpful. It can supercharge your creativity by combining your whirlwind with someone else's. And that brings us to sharing your work. This can be terrifying, I get it. But sharing is how you connect, how you find your audience, and how you get valuable insights that you just can't see when you read too close to the project. It completes the creative cycle. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, sharing the process, the journey, the imperfections, that's what makes it relatable and real. It builds a community around your work. So when you do share, and you reach a milestone big or small, celebrate it. Seriously. Finishing a project is a huge deal. Getting positive feedback is fuel. Allowing yourself to feel proud of what you've accomplished is not arrogant, it's necessary. It reinforces the entire process and gives you the energy to start the next creative adventure. Remember those small wins? This is the big boss version, and it's crucial for long-term motivation. To keep from getting lost in the sea of ideas, try to define your vision. What's the core message? What's the feeling you want to evoke? Having a North Star doesn't restrict you. It gives you direction. When your ADD pulls you in a million directions, you can look back at your vision and ask, does this serve the main goal? It's a simple tool to bring clarity and focus back when you start to drift, and you will drift. You will hit creative blocks. It's inevitable. When this happens, don't just bang your head against the wall. Our brains are great at pattern breaking. So change your perspective. Literally, work in a different room. Go for a walk. Talk to someone completely outside your field. Or revisit that experimentation phase. Try a new technique, a new medium, something with no pressure attached. This is how we shake things loose and get the ideas flowing again. Ultimately, creating with a mind like ours is about embracing the journey. It's about accepting the chaos and learning to dance with it. Don't try to force your brain to be something it's not. Instead, learn its rhythms, its strengths, and build a creative practice that honors them. It's a wild ride, but the places it can take you are absolutely incredible. It's a wild ride, but the places it can take you are absolutely incredible. It's a wild ride, but the places it can take you are absolutely incredible. It's a wild ride, but the places it can take you are absolutely incredible. It's a wild ride, but the places it can take you are absolutely incredible. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If any of this resonated with you, drop a comment below and share one way you harness your own creative chaos. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.